Gunasheelan Selvarajan from India. I am the CEO of Business Dhronacharya International Business Council. I was basically I'm an engineering graduate. Thereafter, I did my post graduation in management in Indian Institute of Management in the field of international business strategies. Thereafter, I worked 8 years in Europe. There I was a country head. Initially, I joined as a manager. Thereafter, I promoted as a country head in Wipro Consumer Products. There I handled businesses in London and Italy. And I traveled so far 32 countries. And so far, I have traveled 67 countries. As a country head, I interacted with the World Trade Organization many times. And after that, I did my PG diploma in Harvard in the field of dynamics of family-owned businesses. This is my background. After I returned to India, after my European assignments, I started a consulting firm in India. In 2013, we got this consulting firm into the management institute. That management institute have another wing like International Business Council. Okay, so this is my background, and this International Business Dhronacharya International Business Council. The name Business Dhronacharya. Dhronacharya is like the name in India. This is Dhronacharya is a guru for war, teacher war. Okay. Business is also war. I think the international business is also war. This is not a war of companies. This is war of countries. Who acquired the foreign investment more? Who did infrastructure inside the country, and how they attract the investment and business opportunities from the global players. This is almost a war. Whenever we go and meet in the international forum, we can find that this is a war because the ministers, commerce ministers, even in some countries, president of the country or prime minister of the country also have keen on getting investment to their business, to the country. So this is also a war. So we named the institute and council as Business Dhronacharya. Okay, here I will another some point about our council. Sometimes back now I invite a special invitees to this global business networking session. First, I invite Mrs. Petia from Suriname, the senior advisor to the Commerce Minister, and his assistant, Mr. Andre. Please come on stage. They are from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and they are looking over international businesses and international cooperation between countries. And then I meet Mr. Jelan from Belize, is business representative of Belize. Please come on stage. Then I invite Magdalene from Global Management Consultant Dubai. And I invite Professor Safran from Business Link. Please. Yeah. This purpose of this global business networking session is we came around 60 business people from India, and they will present, our teams will present the capabilities and their background and their business, their product and services what they do. This global business network and the business sizes are um, sales wise 4 million US dollar per year to 50 million US dollar per year. This is the business size. Okay. Our idea is, see, most of the time whenever we say international business or global networking, everything, we can see the networking sense will happen. Finally, the business will happen with the corporation only. New Delhi doing business with London, London doing business with New York. But these things happen after Second World War only. Before that, uh, the international business was between family-owned businesses from India to family-owned businesses in Malaysia. This was happened. How it can get break up? Because the international forums, one by one, they started in from 1940s. In the mid of 20th century, the international forums were started. After then, this the family-owned business are forgotten in the international business forums. But actually, the growth, the growth between the international countries. Why London have population of more than 30 million people? 30 million people in a single city. Why Tokyo have 30 million people in a single city? Because the myth is that there is a harbor, there is a airport, and the corporates are staying there, and connectivity is easy, then can do. Okay, in 1940, the connectivity is London to New York, London to there. Now everywhere the connectivity is there. Then why Madurai doing business with Penang? Why not they can't do business with Penang? Madurai doing business with Penang. Small cities like the population less than 1 lakh, 10 million, 1 million. They also do business in international arena, because everywhere we speak about Microsoft, Apple, and all big corporates, mainly to. So this is the thing. Nowhere in the world the family owned when comparatively the success rate of business in family business, we want to make activity with developing countries, and we want to connect our people with developing countries. This is our idea. Okay. In our another wing, Business Dhronacharya International uh, sorry, Institute of Entrepreneurship. We are doing our own course. It is for 3 semesters. It have 3 semesters. There the business people join and learn. Monthly 2 days we run classes in IIT Madras, where teach, we teach our Indian businessman uh, how the international business trends are going on. Okay, this is the 18 months course. We teach about 18 countries, and we visit 18 countries in 18 months. That is our one of the course. Now I play one small video. Now I play my one small video. This is tell about that 18 months course. That course is called PG Diploma in International Business Practices. International Business Practices. This video is in English, but the audio is in our Tamil language. Okay. Just I played it. Thereafter, I invite Petenya for presentation. Okay. Thank you. Okay. The course name is PG Diploma in Global Business Practices, but we put a brand name as a business Diger. Well, the name Diger is because the Diger always hunting alone. It is hunting alone. Business is the businessman is like a Diger. If he hunting alone, he will get more. If he hunting as a team, he will get none. Okay, thank you. Now uh, I invite Petania to give that Petania, Pedia, yeah, please come, please, ma'am, please, this side.
Thank you, Mr. Guna.
Yeah, thank you. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and thank you for being here. My name is Bidia Bisumbar. I'm here together with my colleague Andre Jans. We are from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, International Business and International Cooperation. I do need some technical assistance here because
Yeah.
we are going to do a short intro.
The following is a video that is an introduction to our country, and it'll give you an insight on what we stand for. Moet ik dat, ga je eerst wat zeggen?
Yeah.
Ja? Oké.
Stay here. You can stay here because I'm going to give you.
Okay. It's kind of quiet.
Audio, no?
Is it so soft?
Thank you. Sorry for the sound. It is quite low, but I hope everybody kind of stuff. Another important aspect that we have is oil and gas. I don't know if some of you already know. I'm just going to show you quickly some news broadcast of Suriname. We have had so far 4 discoveries in front of Suriname offshore. We have had the latest agreement signed about a month ago. But for investors, we have soon coming new bidding rounds. So if there is somebody interested in bidding for nearshore or offshore, these are opportunities that you can seek.
This one. This one.
Oh, I thought. Anyway, I just mentioned what we do. We have nearshore and offshore bidding rounds. At this moment, Suriname has more than 50 years, 55 years, right? 5 years of experience in inland drillings. We have already our own refinery. We produce also crude oil as well, and we have also our own gasoline. Okay, but like I said, we have in the near future, bidding rounds for offshore and nearshore. So you can look for those opportunities. And then I'm going to go about gold. I know India loves gold. Everybody loves gold. Most of our gold ends up being in Dubai. About 80% is exported of our export accounts for gold. We already have 2 huge companies, well-known companies in Suriname operating. We also have our local government seeking partnership for gold businesses, so that's another opportunity for those that are interested in this sector. And I would like to share the knowledge about tourism with my friend who knows all about it. So, Andre.
Thank you, Bidia. Yeah, as Bidia informed you earlier, Suriname is 93% virgin rainforest. It's something that we're very proud of, and with that comes an immense untold beauty. It's attracted many people from around the world, bird watchers, sports fishing. We have amazing sports fishing, red-tailed catfish, goldfish, all kinds of different wildlife. And so ecotourism is something that Suriname is focused on, nature tourism, preserving what we have, getting development but in a sustainable way. It's very important for us. So we're developing our tourism sector with that.
And the question is why? It's because if you invest in Suriname and you export in the area, the connectivity, the location of Suriname is ideal. We are located between south and south. You have access through Suriname to different markets in the region, and especially the Caribbean market. We are part of the CARICOM, which have free trade agreements. So that is an advantage that you can build on. And then for infrastructure, we know that we need more. So for those that come to business added on, we have also opportunities for infrastructure. Okay, so far we have connectivity to Suriname with the KLM, which is the Royal Caribbean Royal Dutch Airline. We have the Airline, American Airlines, and Copa Air Zone. For the ones that want to travel, then you have the option to go through Amsterdam to Suriname or through Miami to Suriname. Okay, so those are the opportunities we seek. Yes. Then the investment climate in Suriname, what we try to do is give everybody a fair chance, an equal level, a playing level field, what we would say. So whether you are from Dubai or you're from India or you're from any other nation, then have equal chances to invest in Suriname. We have large land, we have abundant of land, fertile ground, beautiful weather, 28 Celsius all year round, and on top of it we have an independent judiciary system, so you have this fair playing field. And then we have obviously some tax and non-tax incentives for investors, which we can go into detail when we talk on one session. what I do want to share before I close, the, the bond that we have with India. Obviously, some of you don't know the one, the gentleman on the left, the President Chandrika Prasad Santokhi. They've met like 2 weeks ago, I guess, in Expo. Bond with India is very strong. Like I said, we have many people from India, and also have of the language, culture. So we all welcome you to Western Suriname. Come and visit us, and I hope to see you all. Thank you. Turn it off.
Thanks for the presentation. Thanks for the presentation. Please. Thank you. Is there any questions? Any questions? So, Mr. Jalen, can we start? Please come. This no?
Yeah.
First the video, no? First on the video.
No, presentation first.
Oh, presentation first. Okay, thank you. It is in PDF. Okay.
Pleasant good morning. I'm
Morning.
Jalen Avila. I'm the business representative of the Belize Pavilion here at Expo 2020 Dubai. All right. So while he gets set up, I'll just proceed. So I'm Jalen Avila, business representative of the Belize Pavilion here at Expo 2020 Dubai, as well as a member of the government of Belize under Beltrade, which is the investment and trade promotion agency for the country. And at Beltrade, there are 4 strategic areas. We focus on investment facilitation and aftercare services, skills demand training, entrepreneurship and enterprise development, as well as export promotion and trade development. So, oh gosh. All right. So, why Belize for investment? We are located in Central America. We're bordered between Mexico and Guatemala. We have a variety of competitive investment programs. And along with that, we have various trade agreements to support those investment programs, as well as very skilled labor force for your investment needs. We have a stable currency as we're pegged to the US dollar. So $1 US is equivalent to 2 Belize dollar. So you may ask, how to get to Belize? Well, there are varying options in terms of our connectivity. And so we're very much connected to the US, whether you're connecting from Atlanta, New York, LA, Chicago, Houston, Dallas, as well as Miami. But we also have connectivity from Canada, as well as in Central America from Honduras, as well as El Salvador. So getting to Belize is fairly easy. Now we're here to talk about investment, the sustainable path for investment. In Belize, we have priority sectors for investment from tourism, agribusiness, aquaculture, offshore outsourcing, renewable energy, as well as light manufacturing and logistics. So just to delve a little further into the sectors. Tourism is one of the primary sectors for Belize. As 40% towards our GDP, we're known to be a cruise destination, as well as we're seeing rapid numbers in terms of overnight tourism. In terms of investment opportunities, as you could see, it ranges from cruise cultural experiences, given that we have different cultures in Belize, from the Mayas, the Mestizos, the Creole, as well as the East Indians. And can't forget the Garanago people. As it relates to investment opportunities, we're looking at small boutique hotels, as well as eco-lodges or branded resorts. We have branded resorts such as Hilton and Marriott in the country already. Agribusiness. Agribusiness contributes to 9% towards our GDP. Our traditional products are citrus, banana, and sugar. However, given that we have 1.9 million acres of arable land, it is a prime destination for agriculture investments. And we're seeing emerging industries such as turmeric, cacao, honey, coconut, as well as industrial hemp. So all these products are available, and you could create value-added products out of these. Next, we look at fisheries and aquaculture, which contributes to 3% towards our GDP. In Belize, we have what we call captured species, which are the lobster, the conch, and finfish. But we also have cultured species, such as the shrimp, tilapia, as well as seaweed. And these products are prime export markets for the US, Canada, Asia, the US, as well as in CARICOM. So what would be the investment opportunities in this sector? We're looking at the cosmetics industry in terms of facials. There's opportunity for shrimp farming, tilapia farming, as well as seaweed farming, as well as looking at the production of feed mills in the country for these sectors. Now, sustainable energy. While we have hydro and biomass, we import more than 50% of our energy. So that alone is an opportunity to provide to the grid as well as to neighboring countries. There is an RFP process in terms of applying to supply to the grid. And as you could see, 48% goes into commercial, while 37% consumption is for residential. So that alone is an opportunity when it comes to energy. After outsourcing, as we know as the BPO sector, we have over 26 active call centers employing more than 4,000 persons. And every year we're seeing continuous growth in the sector, with the majority of the sector being located in the central area of the country, which is Belize City. So the opportunities for this, and just to quickly share the major brands that we're servicing, from Walmart to Victoria's Secret, even McDonald's. So we're a prime location for call centers. And in terms of opportunity, we're looking at moving up the value chain in terms of KPOs and ITOs in the BPO sector. And lastly, we look at light manufacturing. The opportunities include the production of biodegradables as we're moving further away from plastics. We're looking at furniture production, as well as healthy snack options such as banana chips, fruit purees, as well as dried fruits, since we're going along the healthy path. Just to share some of our awards and recognitions, we have received awards from the World Travel Awards, as well as being a leading destination in Mexico and Central America. In 2020, we were also featured in Forbes as one of the best places to retire in 2020. So Belize is on the map. So we have all these sectors for investment, but the government also provides incentive programs to carry out those investments. We have the Fiscal Incentive Program, which offers customs import duty exemption, and you're able to get from varying eligible categories, from your building materials to your fixtures and fittings, to your machinery and equipment, to even utility vehicles. The second program we have is a designated processing area, which is catered for more the companies that are doing value-added activities, such as whether you're doing pepper sauce or juices, or to even services for those in the BPO sector. But we could discuss more details later on the incentive programs. We also have the Belize Investment Portfolio, and this is where we showcase shovel-ready projects for those projects that are seeking financing or they're looking for some sort of partnership. So as well, we could further discuss more about this platform. And lastly, as one of our export tools, the Made in Belize catalog, which features varying products that are made in the country and are already being exported. Some of these products we actually have at our in Dubai, which is in the United District. All right. So with that concludes the presentation, and so now I will just like to show you a little bit of Belize.
Welcome to Belize, Central America and the Caribbean. This is a land of opportunity like no other. We are open for business. Geographical ties to North and South America offer investors access to a variety of international markets, multilateral and bilateral free trade agreements, investment treaties, and economic partnership and cooperation agreements with Europe, Mexico, the Caribbean, the United States, Asia, and the United Arab Emirates make Belize an investment hotspot. Over 1.9 million acres of high-yield arable land are prime for agribusiness investments. Sugar, citrus, bananas, coffees, cotton, soursop, turmeric, and other organic crops. More investments will grow and flourish here. Dive into our fishing and aquaculture industry with high-demand products such as conch, lobster, and shrimp. Our crystalline rich waters are also perfect for alternative food sources in our blue economy, like seaweed and sea cucumbers. Endless opportunities in tourism. Belize offers incomparable investment potential in ecotourism, adventure, and cultural tourism, luxury boutique hotels, beachfront resorts, cruise and nautical tourism, and medical tourism. Invest in our information technology outsourcing and knowledge process outsourcing industries. Belize offers a cultural mix with English as the primary language and a bilingual population. The country's outsourcing sector is mature and competent with over 80% industry growth, exporting these services to North America, Europe, Australia, and Asia. We welcome you to Belize, open for business.
Right, and one more video just to highlight our products as well. It's 1 minute. And with that, that concludes my presentation. And my colleague Nicole and I look forward to interacting with you guys to discuss more business opportunities in Belize. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay, now you please. Your Magreen.
Tell me where my
Yeah,
presentation
your presentation. 1 minute.
There.
This one, no?
No.
This one, yeah. Please. Open it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm a little short, so I'll have to probably adjust this just a little bit. Yeah, can I have the handheld mic?
Yes.
Short people problem, everyone. Thank you. Hello. Okay, this is much better. So again, good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure and honor to be here with all of you. I'm really, really excited to introduce our organization. My name is Mehreen. I'm a managing partner with Global Management Consultants. I also have my colleagues over here, the two handsome men right in the front, Vimoy and Hossam. So they're going to be available for the Q&A session as well as the one-to-one meetings. So please make sure that you connect with them once the presentation is done. So, Global Management Consultants sounds fancy. Who are we? Let's look at that. We are basically an organization. We're a design consulting firm. So we've been around for about 23 years here in UAE. We have a massive footprint, not just in UAE, but all of Middle East. We have over 90 consultants that are available in 8+ countries. And not just that, since we are a UAE-based company, we're a local company, we understand the local infrastructure, the way of doing business, as well as we offer a lot of opportunities for those who are coming to UAE for the first time in terms of market intelligence, as well as understanding how to navigate this very complex business environment, which is unlike any other anywhere in the world. So to give you a little bit of background, I'm just going to you'll see me skipping through a lot of the slides only because I want to make sure that I focus on things which are extremely important to the audience here today. So like I said, we've actually got a very massive footprint. So when you look at that, we've got our consultants in Europe as well as North America. We've got consultants who are based in the Middle East, Africa, as well as the subcontinent, as well as in Asia Pacific, Far Eastern Pacific as well. So when we talk about global management consultants, again, we're a design consulting organization. That means we have not only our own consultants, but we also have a massive network of access to consultants as well as people in different industries. Overall, we have access to about 10,000 different consultants available worldwide. And this is basically our network, which is CareerStar, Scouten, Exponential, as well as our own consultants. This is a bird's eye view of what we actually do. So we focus on execution. We're very precise about what we need to deliver on. We also do a lot of principal representation, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment. Again, we have our consulting. We work with the public sector as well. We do a lot of work with local government organizations over here as well. And we've been here for 24 years. If you know anything about the UAE landscape and the Middle East landscape. Any organization that has been around for this long must be doing something right. One of the things that we pride ourselves in is that we're constantly reinventing and we're constantly looking at what is happening in the market. So whenever you're talking to us, you're not just getting the expertise of someone who's been in business for that long, but you're also getting the expertise of someone who's been reinventing and really knows what is the need of the market right here, right now. So the whole idea about Expo is about, for us, it's not just about business, but it's also about creating an experience for each and every one of you over here. And when I say experience, what I mean by that is obviously you have the entire build-up, the show, and then you have the wrap-up as well. Business does not need to stop just because Expo is going to end in 5 months. Our aim today is to create those relationships with you so that we can continue building this business with you even beyond Expo. So as an organization, what do we bring to the table? We do a lot of pavilion management. We're already working with quite a few pavilions here in Expo where we're managing end-to-end functionalities for them. We also do a lot of hiring as well as acquisition, engagement. So that's a lot of the work that we're currently doing with Expo, a lot of guest engagement as well as services. We also bring a lot of, GQRC is a global coin term, which is governance, quality, risk, as well as compliance. So we build those processes and procedures that are needed to ensure that everything is going the way that it needs to go. And we also have our B2B services as well as continuity consultancy. This is the slide that I'm going to focus on for you guys, which is what is it that we're trying to do over here? What can we offer you? We can offer you strategic support as an organization, as a business that is coming and trying to navigate this landscape. We can get you leads, we can do channel management for you, we can get you connections to people that you want to connect with but are not necessarily sure how you can reach them. That's something that we can do for you. We can get you a lot of referral business as well. So we have our own clients as well as access to a lot of clienteles and databases that we keep very active. So you're actually able to reach the target audience that you want to reach for your business. If you're interested in establishing your organization, we can also help you establish your organization locally over here in UAE. We have an entire setup for that. If you want to understand the market better and before you take any decision, you're like, okay, I need to understand what the feasibility of my business is in this region, and you want to understand that, we can actually help support with all of that as well. So not only can we do channel management, not only can we do lead generation, referrals, whether it's your company setup or it is anything related to market feasibility, building your business plan, really seeing if it is worth your investment right now, or should you wait for 6 months, or is there any specific sector or any specific rebates that you can avail yourself of. We are the experts that can give you all of that information because we are our own experts who are looking at that all the time. I'm just skip over these, but this is just for your information. As an organization, we're doing a lot of work where it relates to pavilions. So anything related to hiring of people, managing them, engaging with the guests, understanding like how do you get the maximum footfall into the different pavilions. We're actually experts in all of that, and we're working with quite a few pavilions over here in Expo for all of that. So some of the other services that we do offer as well, in addition to channel management and business referrals as well as lead generation, we also do a lot of administrative services. If you're interested in, let's say you want to host something specific for certain investors for your business over here, we can help support you with that as well. If it is anything related to translation or legal services, again, we're the experts, because for any sort of business agreement that you're trying to sign over here, it's very important for you to understand what are the legalities involved. We have entire teams that are dedicated and they know what is the best course of action for you. In some cases, you're going to need legal translations. In some cases, regular translation would be totally fine as well. Anything related to travel and logistics, as well as website and mobile application, is something that we can help support you with as well. All right, so these are alliances partners. These are very big organizations when it comes to everything. They're also working very heavily with a lot of the pavilions as well as businesses in businesses during Expo. I do want to talk a little bit about our customers, because we're very proud of the fact that because we've been around for 24 years, the chances are that we've pretty much serviced every big organization that is available here in UAE. That's a very, very important factor, because we've got experience in pretty much all sectors, whether it is aviation, whether it is hospitality, whether it is manufacturing, it doesn't matter. We've actually, because we've been around for so long and we've got such a wide variety of experience, we've actually worked with a lot of customers, and I will show you that as well. So as you can see, if you look at it, whether it is organizations that are based here in UAE, whether it's Etisalat, whether it's Emirates, whether it's HSBC, ADCB, banks, manufacturing organizations, telecommunications, we've worked with pretty much all of them. And those are real contacts that we also have for ourselves, because they have been with us for a very long time. This is I'm just going to leave it up over here in case anything pops out that you would be interested in. But basically, whether it's finance or insurance, aviation, healthcare, retail, technology, industrial and manufacturing, logistics, real estate, energy, consumer goods, education, public and third sector as well. All of these organizations are the ones that we've worked with. To wrap it up, the way that I would want you to see Global Management Consultants is an organization that is connecting you globally, businesses locally, and organizations locally. If there is somebody that you want to reach out to, we would be the ones that would come to, like, hey, I want to try and see if I can set a meeting with person X, Y, Z. And that's where we are going to come in and be able to help support you with that. Yeah? Okay, well, thank you very much. And thank you, Gona. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you.
எதுவும் கொஸ்டினே யாரும் கேட்க மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஐ திங்க் 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm speaking in Tamil. Now உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது இப்போ தமிழில் ஒரு ப்ரெசன்டேஷன், ஓகே. Mafasha Safran, I call. He is from Business Link. He is another consultant in Dubai, UAE and Saudi also, no? Yeah. Please come.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. எல்லாரும் தமிழ் தெரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I am representing Business Link. I am along with my colleague, Mr. Shamnaz Samsuddin. We were supposed to accompanied by our managing partner, Mr. Hatim. Due to some unavoidable circumstances, he could not make it. So I am here to, without any arrangements, I am going to make out the presentation. So Business Link UAE. So I'll be just bilingual. I'll just talk. I'll be talking with the language also. So Business Link UAE is one of most pioneers in UAE when it comes to setting up of your business. we are established in 1998. நாங்கள் என்ன செய்யறோம்டா UAE-ல for example when it comes to COVID, I'll just straightly come to the point. When it comes to COVID, many of the countries, they failed in risk management. Many of, not all of them, failed in risk management. Financial investment organize பண்ற, food delivery, trading, import, export, they are stuck after this COVID. The main one country, which is UAE, was the example of how to lead with all these, challenges. So after this, to be very frank, after the COVID, not before, especially after the COVID, UAE was having more investors in UAE because they are so surprised and attracted with the management of UAE government. So that's where we appeared. People want to come and live and do their business in UAE, but அவங்களுக்கு தெரியாது என்ன செய்யணும், what are the legal documentations. So that's where we appeared. நாங்க என்ன சொல்றதுண்டா, example, if anybody have money, want to do the business, we have a business partner who is good at forming a business. As she said, business plan. We'll be telling them, okay, உங்களுக்கு என்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கு, கவர்மெண்டா, ஓயிலா, இல்லாட்டி you are a consultant, accountant, engineer, என்னதோ அவங்க என்ன தேவையோ we will be understanding. After that, அவங்களுக்கான ஒரு நாங்க business proposal கொடுப்போம். And we will be also introducing some partners. Engineers, இதுதான் engineers company. So இவங்களோட போய் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணி உங்களுக்கான business plan செட்டப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Feasibility study, we will also, as she also said, that they're doing the feasibility study, we will be also giving them the feasibility study. Once it's done, they are confident, then we will do the documentation part. UAE-ல ஒரு business setup பண்ணணும்னா, there are two lands, or what we call it as entity. One is Dubai mainland, the other one is Dubai free zone. So 7 Emirates, 7 mainland இருக்கு. Mainland-க்கும் free zone-க்கும் உள்ள வித்தியாசம். The difference between mainland and free zone is, when you having a mainland company, you are not restricted to any area. All over UAE, you can do a business. When it comes to free zone, you have to stick to particular that free zone only. For example, yaar sari trade company on say oil trading, gum trade, we always suggest them going for a mainland. Why? Because free zone restrict you to have your shop, have your warehouse within that free zone. So இந்த கிளாரிஃபிகேஷன் அவங்களுக்கு கொடுத்து அவங்களோட பட்ஜெட்டை பார்த்து இது எல்லாத்தையும் நாங்கள் சரியாக செஞ்சுட்டு போகிறது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், UAE-ல ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் செட்டப் பண்ணணுமெண்டா, இட்ஸ் நாட் ஜஸ்ட் த ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன், யூ கோ தேர். For example, UK and USA, they say like we have many clients all over the world. They said it's strange that UAE get 4 days or a week time or month time in order to open a company. Unlike UK, USA, they said Australia, within 2 hours or 1 hour they said they get the trade license. So where we differentiate our UAE government is, ஒரு company set up பண்றேன்டா, அதுக்கான business plan should be approved by UAE government. And then there are external approval. For example, car rental company, RTA approval is required. So in the approval it's not just an easy if you go directly. So we expertise, know what are the required documents, what should be submitted first and then next. So நாங்க இந்த மாதிரி external approval ஆன எல்லாத்தையும் clear பண்ணி உங்களுக்கு final trade license கொடுப்போம். So எங்களுக்கு இருக்கு branches Oman, Saudi, Egypt and UAE. We are based in UAE, but நாங்க சவுதியை மிச்சமே focus பண்றது. We have a branch in Saudi also. So இதுதான் என்னோட profile. Not only a company formation, after company is formed, you have to recruit employees. So there also we, for example, our clients, I can just proudly say that FedEx is our client. GEMS Institution School, that's also our client, meaning we do their PRO services. All the teachers, employees, license renewal, KHT approval, all we take for them. FedEx was, once upon a time, there was our client. After that, for 2 years or 3 years, Mr. Shamna signed the agreement with them. And after that, so after company is formed, renewal, employment visas, எல்லாத்தையும் நாங்கள் அது பாரமெடுக்கிறோம். இதுதான் எங்களோட மெயின் பர்பஸ். இங்கே any of you is having a idea of establishing your company, ஒரு ஐடியாவும் இல்லை, பட் யூஐக்கு வரணும், ரெசிடென்ஸ் வீசா மட்டும் இருந்தால் போதும். Many of our client, they don't want to establish a company. They are so established in USA or UAE or India, but they want a residence visa in UAE just to have a bank account open. Yeah. So in that case, we offer you also business setup illama residence visa எப்படி இருக்கிறது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ரெசிடென்ஸ் விசா எடுக்கிறதுக்கு 4 to 5 கேட்டகரிஸ் இருக்கு. You have to have a property worth 1 million dirham. 1 million to 2 மேலே இருந்தால் 5 years visa, 2 இருந்தால் 1 million to 2 million இருந்தால் 3 years visa அப்படி கிடைக்கும். So when you own a property, you get a residence visa. When you open a company, you get a residence visa. When you get a job, employee, you get a residence visa. Now these days they have introduced golden visa also, some special skills. Engineers இருக்கட்டும், doctors இருக்கட்டும், அவங்களுக்கு 10 years visa கொடுக்குறாங்க. Many of our client, they did not get an invitation, so their special talent, designing, the survey, designing, landscaping, many of them are so skilled. So we take them to the immigration, we request them, they send the invitation to them, so they got also 10 years visa. So your special talent இருந்தா நீங்க எங்களை contact பண்ணுங்க, நாங்க உங்களுக்கு 10 years golden visa எடுத்து தருவோம். So anything and everything related to your business and residence, business link is here, A to Z. Cost wise, we are most cheapest and like hassle free on time. If you sign a proposal, this is the cost, then this is the cost. Not like others, like like okay, hidden charges pirahu next step onume illa. If the proposal is given, you sign, we sign, that's it. So that's it, I can say. I'm so proud to say I'm like 7 years working with Business Link, and Mr. Shamnas also. So we are most emerging. We have won award also from IFZA, like we have sold many licenses. So for that we got award from IFZA and the government department also. So this is it, I can say. If you have any questions, I'm sure they will have many questions, Indian, Tamil speaking. So நீங்க more comfortable இருப்பீங்க என்னோட பேசுறதுக்கு. Anytime and a number provide பண்றேன் Mr. Gunaseelanuக்கு. Anytime you can contact me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the presentation. Now I will call my team one by one. Better can we go this side? Then it is the observation will be easy.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
please.
Thank you.
Can we remove this? Or Please come on stage. He is doing products and services for retail industry. Okay, he is running a company called Allmark, and now he is developing a product Allpass. Okay, he is a very familiar face in retail industry, particularly in restaurant industry. The restaurant chain. He is doing all kind of coding, IT services, requirement, everything he is doing. Okay, first we start from idhula vaanga. Yes, ninga first idhula yes.
Good morning to all of you, and I'm really happy to see a lot of guests who has potential to make SME entrepreneurs as a great corporate entrepreneurs. I really thank you for all of your presentation. And my name is Murugan Keshavapillai, and I'm from India, and I'm from Chennai. Chennai is a hub for SaaS industry. SaaS, you know that software as a service. Software as a service, global companies like Zoho and Freshdesk has evolved from Chennai. And I'm proud that ours is also a SaaS company where we provide software for restaurant, food and beverage, fresh meat and frozen meat chain stores and individual stores too. And we are a small startup company. I have around 30 years experience in retail industries. I started my career as a customer support engineer. So what pain points the customers generally have when they bring up their business to the different level. So I started a career as customer support engineer. I became an entrepreneur about 20 years back. I have been in the business for 20 years. We started manufacturing electronic weighing scales in India, and then we shifted our manufacturing into IT services. Now we started this company Allmark in 2014 with a vision to create a one-point software solution for retail industries. So with that, we entered into hardware businesses, where hardware, what we mean is in retail stores, when you go, you will find that a lot of barcode scanners, printers, where somebody scans and give you the bill. So those hardware we have been supplying for all the retail chain stores, big stores where like Walmart kind of stores, which is there in India and Tamil Nadu, and many stores we have supplied as a hardware vendor. And then from hardware, we found that what are the software gap which is there in the market. So we wanted to become a one-point person where we also deal with hardware and software. It's a unique proposition we gained, and I can proudly say that Allmark is a company in India which is the only company which have hardware and software expertise, in-house both. And we have started this point of sale software called Allpass. When I meant Allmark, the company named Allmark means we wanted to be wherever the cash transaction is happening, all the market. That's what we meant it, Allmark. So then we meant mark means coding, marking, and tracking. That is where your inventory or money is coded and scanned, tracked, and done. So we came into this industry. All our software is Allmark product. The point of sale software is called Allpass, and I'll just brief you what Allpass is. So WhatsApp.
Video தானே
இல்ல இருக்கு ரெண்டு இருக்கு நான் இது போட்டுறேன். இது 2 minutes. I have 2 videos. இது பால போட்டுறேன் சார். This talks about our company and what we deal with the hardware and software. And coming back to specifically in UAE market, Dubai and GCC, when we put it in simple terms. And GCC countries, they are just using currently in all the restaurant and other retail outlet, they are using offline software. It means the person who is running the company or the shop will not be able to see what kind of business is happening anywhere from everywhere. So now the entire market across the globe, people have been migrated from offline software to customized, cloud software. In GCC market, it is about to pick up that market. So we are rightly coming to the very right point of time where our software can be easily downloaded even today. If all of you are willing to have, you can just download our software in 7 minutes. You will be able to bill it. So that's the kind of software we give. In India also, we are the only company where you search and ask for a free trial to run your restaurant and to run the software to running your restaurant. You can just sign up and 7 minutes you can start billing it. And we do give support of how to upload your products, everything over the phone and email services, any desk and all. A lot of online tools are there. We support our customers to easily bring their products up into the software and run it. So we talked about the company. Now I'll tell you what the product AllPass is all about and how we can get enter into UAE market, which definitely you will be able to guide us. 4 minutes video.
Running a restaurant, cafe, or cloud kitchen? But are you still working with manual billing or older point of sale technologies? Don't anymore. Here is AllPass, your technology partner in growth. Manage billing, inventory, customer relationship, and more with just one software, AllPass. Running a business is not easy, but AllPass can make it hassle-free. AllPass is an intelligent, cloud-based POS software that can give an ultimate experience in managing your business anywhere and everywhere. Whether you run a chain of restaurants, quick service takeaway outlets, single branch snacking joints, big or small vegetable stores, AllPass is just for you. AllPass comes with 6 key benefits. Kind of training staff with the existing POS software. Finding it tough to remember all product codes? Not anymore. With easy to learn, intuitive design of AllPass, upload the products or entire menu with images digitally and make billing both accurate and fast. Need to edit products or prices? Do it from any time, from any of your branches. Is your business depending on a particular technology? AllPass is technology agnostic. It works with any technology, both online and offline. Now, poor internet connectivity will not interrupt your billing. AllPass brings in efficient use case analytics with real-time data. Your business is undemanding. Pandemic has changed managing customers to a whole new ballgame. Long-lasting relationships with customers cannot just take the traditional route. Be digital. Customers go digital. Connect with them on email or phone. Add them at any time and from anywhere as a single entry or as bulk. Or even enroll a new customer with just a phone number. AllPass makes it all simple by making execution of customer loyalty programs uncomplicated. Stock accuracies, wastages, and theft. With the inventory management system of AllPass, you can effortlessly customize product details and prices. The well-sorted database groups products into its various categories. So, no more worries on managing your inventories. Integrating multiple delivery channels can be demanding. AllPass makes it effortless. Accept, manage, and track delivery orders from multiple channels with ease. Compare delivery costs and commissions between different delivery partners and yet operate your business wisely. Customers pay with cash, card, or mobile. But are you still working on Excel sheets? Integrating payments to sales invoices may no longer be a nightmare. All POS accepts any form of payment by integrating it with your point of sale, and you can welcome all forms of payment without noise. All POS integrations with multiple accounting books help in auto-reconciliation of payments with sales invoices in just a click. So many features, but worried about data security? Not with all POS. Take backup and restore your data to your local storage devices or the cloud as per your convenience, safely and securely. So why wait? Download our POS app from Google Play Store and join our family of privileged customers.
Thank you. And we really look for partners locally who can help our software to be sold in GCC and Middle East. And thank you very much. If you have any questions, I'll be able to answer. Yeah, any questions? Thank you.
Anything, anything you want to add?
If you give me 1 more minute, I'll talk about the document money first product or other review. Time
Question answer. You want any questions?
Any questions commonly which we can answer? I'm interested to interact with all of you before we move. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now I invite Mr. Vasu. Please come. Vasu is a unique person in India. Actually, everyone knows A.R. Rahman. After A.R. Rahman come up in Indian music industry, the music industry got upgraded. He is the supplier for A.R. Rahman, technology and hardwares. And after A.R. Rahman, there are so many music directors come up in Tamil and Indian music industry, as like they use the same technology like that, like A.R. Rahman. He is the supplier for all other the juniors to A.R. Rahman, and he is very noteworthy person. He is a noteworthy person in Indian music industry, particularly audio, video, everything. He is the importer of upgraded, updated softwares, hardwares in AV field, audio video field. Okay, and he is technically very strong in this industry. He is a consummate in Indian technology, entertainment technological field. Okay, so please.
Thank you everyone. Good afternoon, maybe good morning or good afternoon, both the same year. Very brief introduction is given, Guna. Thank you for that. My name is Vasu. Already my company partially name is already known. Business Link. Already one company is present. My company name is Media Link. That's why my company is Media Link Concept. This is a 20 years old company. Basically, I'll play my video, then I will come to my personal presentation. Sorry.
We are located.
So I played from the beginning.
Media Link Concept since 1999. We are located in the hometown of A.R. Rahman. 20 plus years of experience in digital AV media industry. We work very closely with AV media industry through innovative latest digital technologies and convert culture to current trends. Our solutions widely serve with our experience and vision to the upcoming emerging requirements. AV content management with security management, we can support users across the globe on We also look forward to adopt any new AV innovative technology and products from anywhere in the globe. Be a part of AV revolution. Join hands with Media Link Concepts.
Okay, this is my small presentation. My name is Vasu. Basically, I'm an electronic engineer. Then I entered the computer industry, computer hardware, software expert. Then we identified right now the Expo is looking for emerging technology innovation product. Like that, 95. I thought some AV technology required for industry, not only entertainment and infotainment, education, all the sectors. So we identify the media AV technology requirement in the Indian segment, especially for music industry and film industry. So we identify the product across the globe, we import it and give the solution to the people. My solution to customer is tailor-made. So each and every person separate solution is available. I'll go for my website. You can go for identify very clearly. Yeah. So we open a 5 segment. I see the audio and video, then education, e-content development, then broadcast industry and film industry. Our solution like that, I'll show you that my solution here. We identify what are the requirements in the industry. Someone is a pioneer in music industry. We create a lot of Rahmans. So we have a lot of people avoiding the AR and everybody is a follower of AR Rahman. So we get a solution for them. Our solution like that. See the product, system oriented, technology oriented company, product, everything. So again I will go for the one more solution called video solutions like that. This is for entire integrated to A to Z from the system, softwares, for input, output, all the devices like this. Then we will do one more segment. I will show you for the broadcast industry today. New upcoming industry is a broadcast. The broadcast industry has so many segments is there. So each and every segment we have solution. Everything integrated in one group solution we give for that. Another solution is we go for film industry. Digital film. Everybody know the film roll. No? After that 2005 and 2006 and all film roll is totally is gone. So we come through the camera from here to here, everything, all the workflows are digitized. We come to end-to-end solution. We talk about the cube technology. Is India, lot of cinema technology is there. That also we given by the solution. So right now we entered for emerging, for the OTT, then security, digital rights management, everything. So I am a person to give a consulting, integration, solution provider. Then whatever you need for AV industry, we can able to solution for you and give you very good support also. In this, you have any doubts, please ask my any questions. Not only for AV industry, any technology thing I can able to address to you. Thank you for opportunities. Thank you very much.
I invite Mr. Ponnappan. Okay, he's Mr. Ponnappan. He's running a ad agency in Chennai, Loyal Ads. He had experience around 20 years. He is Mr. Perumal, his partner, and they are into export business. They are into groceries and pulses exports. He's running a Loyal. He's taking care of Loyal Ads company. He's taking care of Loyal Exports company. Okay. Now is a small AV about his ad business. No, export business. Export business.
Service and top-of-the-line quality chips that ensure that customers receive the best products, guided by the principles of integrity, honesty, and trust. The Loyal Export is one of the leading fresh vegetables, onions, spices export company from India. Loyal Exports works with organic farmers to grow, cultivate, and harvest top-quality vegetables, onions, and spices and export them to your doorstep. We have continually been involved with cultivating and monitoring growers with the best practices and methodology. We have partnered with several organic farmers to cultivate organic produce that is safe without any spoilage. We established longer and closer working relationships with our clients and suppliers, not only to provide immediate and reliable services, but to continually exceed expectations and goals. We export products, arranging and managing international projects with our partners. Supported by our network, we are able to integrate all these functions with our fruitful experience. Our numerous competencies allow us to respond to the needs of industries looking for a new market. Our focus. Loyal Exports focuses to foster growth and promote enduring business ties with its client. Customer responsiveness and commitment is the driving force in the quest for excellence. An effective supply chain manager, right from sourcing supply of material at the doorstep of the customer in natural products. Loyal Export trades top-notch quality of onions, chili, turmeric, rice, sugar, spices, and coconuts. Loyal Exports is proud to be the importer of these natural products. We are dedicated to bringing quality, healthy, and safe alternatives for people's everyday needs. Every product we ship from Loyal Exports are thoroughly inspected and quality checked by our professionals to ensure that our customers receive only the best produce. We provide full guarantee for your shipment, quality assurance, and cost effective. We assure the best quality products for our customers. Our pricing options are cost effective and transparent. Contact us. We look forward to welcoming you to our company and work along to develop and enhance your current business all over the world. Loyal Exports, 3460 South Usman Road, T Nagar, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India 600017. info@loyalexportsglobal.com.
Yeah, good morning. I am Ponnappan from Loyal Exports and he is my partner Mr. Ilay Perumal. We have started our company in 2009 and we are the agriculture product exporter from India. We are dealing with sugar, rice and all agri products like. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you everyone.
Now I invite Mr. Chandrasekharan. Chandrasekharan, sir, please. Mr. Chandrasekharan is running a company called Maxwell Auto Components. He is running a Maxwell Auto Components is an exporter of foundry castings for US. Can we start?
To Maxwell Auto Components Private Limited. Maxwell, established in 2013 in the South India, Coimbatore, and well connected to all modes of transportations. Our factory has been surrounded by eco-friendly nature. Maxwell caters to various types of industry like hydraulics, automotive, farm equipment, railways, general engineering and electric vehicles. We have inducted therm induction furnace of each 1 ton capacity and 3 numbers operated on tri-track. Each melt will under spectro-analysis where 26 elements will be inspected. We are equipped with DISA 2024 high-pressure molding machine with the box size 608 by 510 by 200 along with online compressibility tester and AMH unit for molding handling. And plant equipped with DISA sand plant with 1 ton sand mixer added with online compactability tester. For sand cooling, Westman Simpson Cooler MC50. Cores are produced by in-house facility for both cold box cores and shell cores to meet our customers' critical requirements. On pouring we do inoculation and temperature monitoring to ensure the process is in control. We have 70 meters of cooling line for effective solidifications. For fettling we have 2-shot blast machine each 500 kilograms / batch and also we have drum and nozzle shot blasting machine for critical parts. Inspections are carried out with tensile strength, hardness, and image analyzer for microstructure. Casting inspections like DP test, RT and UT inspections are carried out. To be one complete solution to our customer needs, as a value addition, we have added machining division to our foundry with full equipped machines to meet our customer requirements. We are currently equipped with 2 CNC, 4 VMC and 1 VTL. Further, we will be expanding our machining division to meet customer requirements. We are committed our customer for quality and precision. We have ZISA CMM for casting inspection or complete dimensional inspection carried through. As an add-on key feature, we have equipped with casting simulation software, Cast Designer, for casting simulation, which gives the result of temperature versus time, solidifications, hotspot region and air entrapment. Where this helps use in reduction of development lead time and honor our customer requirements on time. In terms of quality certification, we are certified with ISO 9001 and IATF 16949 Quality Management System. Our esteemed customers are Eden, Danfoss, Pocklin Hydraulics, Caterpillar, Fevele Transport, TAP, Bonioli and Palvesi, Cassipa, St. Deutz Far, Mitsubishi, Royal Enfield, Ramble, Bosch Rexroth, Rodney TRW, Prince Castings, Bucher Hydraulics, Ingersoll Rand, Gardner Denver, Kawasaki. Thank you all.
Sir, good afternoon everybody. So my name is Chandrasekharan, so manager of the managing director of this company. This is a 10 years old company. So manufacturing of auto components. Whatever seen the PPT we are doing. Any question, please ask me in the question answer session. Thank you.
Now I invite Mr. Chandravelu. He is the exporter of garments to Japan. பென்ட்ரைவில் இருக்கா இல்லை அப்படி பேசிடுறீங்களா? அப்படி பேசினா கூட பேசிடுங்க. இப்போ ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணுற கஷ்டம். ப்ளீஸ்.
என்னுடைய பேர் சந்திரவேலு, இந்தியா, கரூர், தமிழ்நாடு. We are exporter in home textile and garments industry in past 25 years. Mainly we export in Japan and Europe countries. Our product is apron, towels, kitchenwares, cushion covers, throws, 100% cotton and organic. Also we are manufacturing and exporters. Thank you.
Now I invite Mr. Semalayappan. Please come.
Premier Online is a pioneer in the consult.
பேசுகிறீங்களா? Mr. Semalayappan is an electrical contractor in Tamil Nadu. He is in this industry for 22 years. Yeah. Yep. This AV is about his company profile.
Premier Online is a pioneer in the consulting and distribution of a wide range of electrical products. We have been involved in this industry since 1997. We are at the forefront of providing electrical and structural solutions to various industries in a short span of time. Medium voltage panels. We are involved in a wide range of production and distribution of MV panels to our customers. Automatic power factor control panels. The use of these panels is an inevitable part of industries that require more electricity. Vacuum circuit breaker. The circuit breaker finds its extensive use for backup protection of motors, transformers and power supply centers. Transformers. The transformers we supply are known for its high efficiency, construction and longevity. Bus ducts. We are renowned for the manufacturing and supply of quality bus ducts to various esteemed clients across India. Our project division handles civil, mechanical and electrical operations for government and private sectors, and we provide various services such as pump supply, production, erection, testing, commissioning and test flow with all the equipment required by the customer. For trade inquiries, visit www.premierpowerline.in.
Thank you.
Okay, I invite Mr. Veer Raju. மெயில் அனுப்பியிருக்கீங்களா? பிடிஎஃபா? Veer Raju is running a ad agency in India. He is based at Chennai. His company is 22 years old, 25 years old. Please.
Hi everyone, I am Veeraraju Mariappan from India, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Basically, we are doing outdoor advertising agency in the name of King Ads in Chennai. We are doing all type of outdoor, like small budget to maximum budget we are doing. I show you our company profile. We are doing basically this type of activity. We are doing hoarding, unipole, bus shelter, auto panel, auto top, small budget to maximum budget we are doing. This kind of unipole for maximum visibility for unipole. This kind of bus back in India, this type of bus back advertisement available. So that we are doing this type of outdoor advertising also. This is for small client. They can do small budget advertisement so that they can do inside the buses. The auto top. This is also one type of advertisement in India. This also auto back panel. This is very immediate reach for minimum budget advertisement. Just like that in the auto back, the one small bit. This called mobile van. Tata is mobile van. We are branding for advertisement purpose. Immediately they want to do any campaign or messages. This is very useful to small and maximum medium budget clients. This one is bigger than Tata is. HR mobile van. This is called Sunpack boards. This is no parking board. This is cloth banners. This is flex board cutouts. This is called traffic messages boards. 50% of client message and remaining 50% for corporation. Traffic department. Barricades. Tree guards. That's it. Thanks for your opportunity.
Now I invite Mr. Ramesh Kannan. Pen drive लड़का हाँ नहीं पढ़ो
Good afternoon. Many people are very tired like. Yeah. Thank you. I am Dr. Ramesh Kannan, coming from Tamil Nadu. I am working at a principal, Dr. Navalan Nedunchelian College of Engineering, past 3 years. Engineering background. All of us coming from industry or ad agency or different field. But I am the only person to coming from education to promote in our skill. Because of engineering is the lagging of nowadays, because many more process, technologically wise, they are grow up. But there is a minimum space, that is maximum space of having in our engineering peoples. I promote myself. I did my PhD in cryogenical engineering. That experiment set up in ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, Trivandrum. After that I joined in engineering college, the profession of teaching. I having many more students for plenty of opportunity of world like that to travel to a big gap between that industry and that education. I promote, if I have many more industrial persons are available here, plenty of students in doctorate level, PhD level or UG levels are having in our institution. So if we have that simple space and opportunity of our students, community, they prove our skills. Because of that opportunity to grow up our students in the next level for engineering field, it's a profession as the passionate level. So that in our institution to promote promote like three major contributions. The first one is students exchange. Students exchange from India to globally. The second priority is nothing but to research, to communicate the research proposal in a different industry and the different research organizations. The third one is, and the last one is industrial linkages, the linkage between that industry to solve the different type of problems in engineering and to solve in different technology of software and the relativity of different industry solving problems. Here a simple video of our institution, please. Thank you. Thank you, Ananda.
Actually, thank you. Actually, we need to give time for networking also. So, whoever doing presentation, you finish your presentation in short. Okay, please. Yes. Then I invite Mr. Rajkumar. You have a presentation in pen drive? Pen drive, please. Huh? Maila. Okay. వల్ల ఇదిలో వల్ల
మెయిల్ వల్ల సార్
వల్ల ఎవరు సార్
సార్ వాట్సాప్లో ఉన్నాను
వాట్సాప్లో
మెయిల్ ஓப்பன் ஆகலைங்களா சார்
மெயினில் வந்தது தான் ஓப்பன் ஆகலை பென் ட்ரைவ் இருக்கா மெயில் தான் ஓப்பன் ஆகலையா அது
வாட்ஸ்அப்பில்
ஓகே நீங்கள் பேசிடுங்க இது வரலையே ஓப்பன் ஆகலையே வாட்ஸ்அப் பண்ணுங்க பண்ணியிருக்கா
பண்ணியிருக்கு சார்
இங்கே இருக்கு இதா
Sri Sundara Mills.
He is Mr. Rajkumar and his son Karthik. They are running a textile mills in Coimbatore. They are in this business more than 25 years.
25 years.
25 years. Yeah, just a AV about that
Fabric
business.
manufacturing company, pioneering, exporting cotton grade fabrics, established by Mr. S. Rajkumar. I have vast experience in the field of textiles over 35 years. Our company is comprised of 100 Sulzer automatic projectile looms employing around 500 people directly and indirectly, which yields the production of more than 500,000 meters per month and satisfies thousands of customer needs. Our company's key products are 100% cotton, cotton and man-made fabrics such as polyester, lycra, linen, poplin in various patterns. Later, these fabrics are processed and served for shirting, suiting, home textile, industrial textile and medical textile products. Supplying a massive volume of fabrics punctually and sustaining excellent quality is a significant value proposition of Sri Sundara Mills. We are engaged, well-experienced and qualified professionals to control various operations from raw material procurement to end product marketing. Also excited to initiate an offshore company and joint venture opportunities in the foreign lands. entails and testing equipment from Asian and European countries to catch up recent innovations.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are doing this business for around 3 years. We are exporting lot of fabric grey cloth to other countries like Thailand, Indonesia, and USA. We are importing raw materials of cotton and machineries from all over the world. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you.
Now, only last 2 persons only available. Now, yeah, you send it? Huh? Already? Website, okay. I call Mr. Pugalendi. புகழேந்தி உங்களோட இதில் இருக்கு இதா வீடியோவா ஐயோ இவ்வளோ பெருசாக இருக்கே ஓகே இதில் தான் சவுண்ட் வருது.
ஆமாம், அது ஸ்டாப் பண்ணி நான் பேசிட்டு சொல்லிடுறேன். இல்லை ப்ளே பண்ணிவிட்டு அப்புறம் பேசுகிறேன்.
இல்லை நீங்கள் பேசிடுங்க ஃபஸ்ட்.
சரிங்க. I am Pugalendi Munivelu from Tamil Nadu. Our company name is Creative Technologies. We are providing complete garment machinery solutions for apparel garments, leather garments, furniture industry, car seat industry, cut to pack, cutting to finishing. We do import around the globe and supplying in India, South India especially. So we provide you not only sewing machines, cutting machines, also we are fabricating the parts in India. When comparing with OEM, our price will be 30% lesser. Mainly with our competitive brand are US brand Gerber, European brand Lectra, Bulmer, In, PGM. For this global brand, we are manufacturing the parts in India, where you can save 30% comparative with OEM prices. The quality is same or better also. So if any requirements in garments, setup, service, installation, project, we can do better service. Thank you.
Now I invite Mr. Magesh. இதில் அனுப்பியிருக்கீங்க. SMS Rice Industries. Mr. Magesh is a third generation entrepreneur. They are into rice mills. They are well connected with the farmers in South India. Is Mr. Magesh and Mr. Kogul.
SMS Rice Industries, one of the leading producers of premium
Screen வரல சார். ஸ்க்ரீனில் வரல.
என்னாச்சுன்னு தெரியலையே. இதில் ஏதாவது ப்ரெஸ்.
ஓகே சார்.
வந்துருச்சா?
quality non-basmati rice, located in Kongayam, Tamil Nadu. We are one of the well-known name in the industry for producing superior quality rice. We are one of the reputed producers, exporters and suppliers of non-basmati rice. SMS Rice Industries was established in the year 1984. Since then, it has witnessed an accelerated rate of growth and success. The delightful journey of the rice starts with growing in fields by farmers which are cultivated in the southern states of India. With the state-of-the-art machineries, the company can produce 100 metric tons of rice per day. The rice mill plants are equipped with the latest possible machines and technology to provide customers the best quality rice, which is by default our standard. The entire initial activities and processes are carried out in such a manner that it can meet world's best set standards in food industry. We are currently into producing raw rice, steamed rice, and parboiled rice varieties. Perfectly selected, perfectly aged. Feel the exquisite taste of our products. Taste to feel the difference. SMS Rice Industries.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Magesh, and he is Google.
Pavilion. Acha. Huh? Hello, வந்துச்சு. இதுனா? Okay. He is Mr. Muralidharan. He is into textile industry. Yeah, please.
Oh, hi everyone. Good afternoon. Looking colorful, right? So we give colors to people. Yeah, we have the textile industry manufacturing unit in Salem, Tamil Nadu, India. I am myself Muralidharan from SMC International. So we are into manufacturing of textile fabrics, woven fabrics, means processed and unprocessed fabrics. So we have started the export just for 2-3 years to Malaysia and Singapore, and we are in this field for the past 35 years. So thank you for the opportunity. Everyone have a happy day.
Now I invite Mr. Hari Prasad. இது மட்டும் பண்ணுங்க. இது பண்ணுங்க. இது மட்டும். டைம் இல்லை.
அதுவும் இல்லைங்க, சும்மா தீபாவளி விஷ் மட்டும்.
Yeah. 1 minute. 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 1 minute இருக்கு? Okay.
60 seconds. Good morning, all present here, and very good morning to the distinguished delegates here. I'm Hari Prasad, representing TSS Rice Corporation. Introducing TSS Rice Corporation. It's a 40 years old rice processing company. We do several products, but I've stuck to only two particular products today. The one is Madhava brand, that is our premium Rajabogam Puni rice, which has the authentic aroma and the authentic production methods in this in the southern part of southern part of India. And the other one is Raja VIP Idli rice. As you all know, idli rice is used all over the world, and it's the best breakfast food that recommended by WHO. And about Madhava rice, these are the health benefits of Madhava rice. The thing is, once you get a bag of Madhava rice, it's better than Basmati, which is used in UAE and the other parts of the world. It's produced in a method called pre-cooking method, that it aids to contain the nutrients into it better than the raw rice or the steamed rice. So give it a try, and I'm sure you'll get back to me. And the other one is idli rice. And the health benefits, you can read it on. We are running out of time. And I assure you all, you'll get a fluffy idli and a very good breakfast. Thank you. This is Hari Prasad, TSS Rice Corporation.
Now, I invite Mr. Prince Thangam. He is running a textile retail shop in south part of Tamil Nadu. உங்களோட ஒரு ஸ்லைடு தானே இருக்கு, நீங்கள் பேசிடுங்க அது மட்டும் ஜஸ்ட்.
Hi, I'm shop name Selvarani Textile, retail showroom, family shop, silk, textile and ready-made. My shop is 40 years old. My father start. I am 10 years. I am joined my shop, Selvarani Textile. My shop 300 employees currently. I am current project in outer Tenkasi to Tirunelveli highway. Current project 75,000 square foot building in business development, retail, textile and hypermarket, restaurant, food court, park, all include my shop. 1,50,000 square foot total area. I am current process in அது இப்போ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் இப்போ. தேங்க்யூ.
Then this is the last person, Mr. Jagdishan. After then, we come to the stage. We will get a group photo. After, 1 minute. Oh, you yours. Slot liya.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jagdishan, founder of Greenway Living, coming from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. Our is the sustainable projects we are doing, sustainable, harmonious, Thank you.
Website POD.
See, Podicate is like ingots only, but how I made 40,000, I made a company is $3 million company, and this is our website. Like